Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody doing? How was everybody's day today? I hope it was miraculous, amazing, everything you wanted it to be. I hope you stepped out on faith today and did something that you've never done before, touched on something that you never thought that you were qualified enough to touch on, walked up in some rooms that you felt like you were not qualified to be walking into. I hope that you took the initiative today to start that process. If you actually did not do it physically, I hope you are now at this point where you're training your mind to get ready to walk into those rooms. I'm telling y'all, this season is going to be nothing to play with. I done been telling y'all. See, people think that it'd be a game, and they don't be believing when people tell them stuff, because a lot of people have, of course, their own different beliefs just about life, how it works, what's real, what's not. People having that, that, what is the word I'm looking for? That discernment. Um, it's not seeing in the future. It's just, about people. Sometimes people be questioning, do people really get these messages from God and stuff like that? When you hear people say stuff like that, you be like, nah. Nah. Hey, Commander. You be like, nah, I don't believe her. But tell me y'all not seeing stuff be revealed. Tell me what I told y'all back in December before the new year came in, right? I told y'all, it's a new season that was opening, and things are going to be revealed. Did I tell y'all this is the season of revelation? Didn't I tell y'all? Every day y'all seeing something come out, okay? Around the world. You're seeing stuff come out, stuff that have been hidden, stuff people have been getting away with, like in massive numbers. It's coming out. It's being revealed. I told y'all. You heard it here first that it was happening. And a lot of people probably took it with a grain of salt, like, I'm telling you what God told me. Okay? And as you're seeing it, y'all see this thing in Florida where all these nurses, them being revealed, paying for fake licenses, allegedly. Did y'all see that? Now imagine these people was probably taking care of people, and they didn't have, and all they had was credentials, but they really didn't have the experience. But they dealing with people, loved ones. They dealing having people lives in their hands, and they not paid for credentials. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? See, stuff, I told y'all, stuff is being revealed. You better not play with it, baby. This is your season to go after whatever it is in this world that you want. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all something good for it. I'm trying to tell y'all something now. Y'all sit around here and sleep on yourself now. Y'all gonna miss what's happening. It's happening right in front of your face. I saw that about the nurses. Exactly. Don't make no sense. Like, why would you do something like that? Well, you'll be responsible for people's lives. But this is just how when I talk about just no humanity anymore. Like, they think everything in this world is a game. And they actually would go that far. Let me tell you something. I would be scared to go messing around with somebody's life if I know I don't have the experience. I wouldn't dare. I love people too much to even play with anybody's life like that, to even feel like that's something that I would want to be able to pay for. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the humanity is leaving out of people. And it's ridiculous that the lengths that they go to for that green dollar, or just for the world to think that they're a nurse. Like, come on. That's serious. Like, that is very serious. Like, that ain't nothing to play with. What's wrong with you? Like, where your mind at? Hey, Rosalind Jones. Like, what part of you will wake up one day and say, oh, I heard somebody selling credentials to be a nurse, I'm going to go pay for it. So I want to have somebody's life in my hands, knowing that I don't have the experience to be a nurse, but just because of what it is to society, or, I guess whatever level, or whatever people think about you, I'm going to take that kind of chance with myself or somebody else loved one. Hey, R. Hey, R. Good Friday. How you doing, Miss R? Y'all tell me now, what part of y'all would have wanted to go pay for child? Ain't no part of me ever. I wouldn't care how much money they paying. Never in my life would I want to have somebody else's life in my hands and I don't even have the knowledge to really know how to save them, just to say I'm a nurse. Like, come on. But I told y'all in December. Oh, that's just the beginning. Watch how much stuff be revealed this year that you would have never even thought in your mind would have been going on in the world. Watch how much stuff hit the fan and is revealed about this life that a lot of people live their everyday life trying to impress people of this world and worrying about what people think about them, not stepping out on faith or taking risk on themselves because they worried about what other people tell them they can and can't do. This ain't the season for that. I done told y'all. This is the season to do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm telling you, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. You're going to succeed. Okay? Because God is moving these fake people out of the place to open up the room for you. Okay? These people that, what I told y'all about temporary blessings. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, don't listen now. Watch. Sit back and watch. And y'all gonna come back to this channel in December this year, Lord, spare all our life to live. And we're gonna have a conversation about how much stuff was revealed during this year. And y'all be like, oh God, you told us. And I would have never thought this kind of stuff would be being revealed. I told y'all. This world is gonna be, I'm telling you, gonna bust wide open. Everything that you thought was true about this world, you're gonna see. It wasn't. It's all an illusion. That's why I told you, live your life focusing on whatever it is you want to do. Take the risk. Step in those rooms you think you're not qualified for. And I promise you, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get whatever you're there for is what you're going to get. You step in there with the faith knowing that it's yours, you're going to come out with it. Forget what your credentials say that you qualify for. Your credentials don't define you. Step in those rooms in this season. I'm telling you now. You take the first step, God is going to take the rest on your behalf. All right, don't listen. All right, now, yeah, I'm telling you, when we come back in December, I'm trying to tell you, got to go back to the basics. God has to be number one before money and fame. Amen, Miss R. And that's exactly what's starting to transition. Hey, Dixie Walker, hello. How is everyone doing? Blessed and highly favored, baby, and I hope you are as well. Commander said, listen, my sister, keep telling people she's a nurse. I had to get on her behind and let people know she's not a nurse. Girl, bye, you didn't graduate high school. No, Commander, but see, that's what the world make you think. That you're not worthy. He called you? He ain't called yet. I was gonna tell you to get him when he called. He ain't called yet. But you can I can text you when he do. Sorry, y'all, that's my baby. Okay. I'll text you when he call. Close those doors. Both of them for me. I'm telling y'all, and y'all gonna say Miss 1981 put us on game. Miss 1981 prepared us. And she told us. I'm telling you. Hey, good evening, Keena B. Hey, Dwayne. How you doing tonight, Dwayne? I told y'all. And it's unfolding way quicker than I thought it would. This is just the beginning. Y'all might as well put y'all seatbelts on, baby. Okay? Put your seatbelts on. And don't be a part of the wrong side now. I'm trying to tell you. Stand firm in your truth. Stand firm to who you are in this season. There's no wiggle room for you to be playing both sides or trying to straggle the fence. Stay firm. Okay? Take my word for it. Stay firm in yourself in this season. Speak only positive things over your life. Speak only positive things over everybody. If you're going to speak positive words over their life. Even if they've done you dirty. If you're going to say something or speak their name, make sure it's positive. Because God's going to handle anybody and everybody that need to be handled. It's not for you. He don't need your help. As bad as you may want to get back, not in this season. This ain't the season, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Let it go. Let go and let God. I'm telling you. This is something very serious. So y'all telling me y'all can't feel the energy. Can y'all not feel the energy yourself? When you go out the door, does it not feel different to you? And if you haven't paid attention before, when you go out tomorrow, pay attention to how you feel different in certain spaces, to how, when you're maneuvering around, you kind of feel off. Your vibes kind of feel off, or you feel overconfident or more confident than you were before in certain situations. I'm trying to tell you, God is preparing us. His promises never come back void. It may feel like it took forever. I'm telling y'all. Pay attention to what's going on. Clear your mind, clear your vision. Don't let nobody crowd your vision in this season. It ain't no room for it. Dwayne, Miss R said, hey. Commander said, hey, too, Dwayne. Did Dwayne? Hey. He said, Dwayne said, hey, Miss 1981 in chatters. I'm telling y'all, this is the season to reap what you have sown. I keep telling y'all. So don't mess it up now. If you know you've been out there sowing them good seeds, don't let nobody come in, because this is when the devil going to try to come in and attack, okay? They're going to try to start mixing up that harvest because they already know. See, when God is up to something for you, he got good things for you. That's when the devil come in and try to kill, steal, and destroy. He try to make you feel like you're not worthy of nothing. He try to do anything to make you do something that he think could make your blessings, waver your blessings. Because that's what he do. He try to rear his little ugly head when he ain't want it. When you start elevating in life, he try to make, keep you to a place where you gotta feel like you gotta second guess, or you gotta wonder if God is really for you, or if he's really around. Don't fall for none of that. I'm telling y'all. All right. When I seen that thing about the nurses, though, I said, Lord Jesus Christ. It ain't no way nobody went that far. Like, this is what I'm telling y'all. Like, people are, if y'all don't think humanity is going out of society, I don't know what you paying attention to. Look out for your family. Look out for people that you can look out for, y'all. But please, y'all, be careful. Watch the company that you keep. Pay attention. Don't let nothing slide. Pay attention to everything and everybody around you in this season, because you're in your reaping season, okay? So the devil even send people to come to try to destroy what you got coming, the good you got coming to you. So be careful. I'm telling you, don't turn a blind eye to nothing. Still keep, still stay respectful, stay your good self, but learn how to, send people that, like Miss Carver said, get on down the road. I love you from a distance. And sometimes, unfortunately, in this season, you're going to see it's going to be the ones you love the most. Sometimes, in some situations. So like I said, pay attention to everybody. Love everybody the same, but pay close attention. Don't let your guard down. Last night, the young lady who learned that she had cancer gave us her GoFundMe number. I downloaded Cash App, but I need her numbers that she gave us again. It was like a 3 and a 0. I didn't even see her put a GoFundMe. I know she had put, that wasn't a GoFundMe, Mr. Harris. That was a cash. Lord, y'all, we got to get somebody over there to help Mr. Harris. That was not a GoFundMe, Mr. Harris. That was Cash App. You made me remember because I seen those 3s, because I think it was like a Terry something, and it had some 3s at the end. Let me see if I screenshotted it. Y'all, Mr. Harris so sweet over there. He just about to send the money anywhere. It was not no GoFundMe. Or did I miss it, y'all? Am I wrong? I saw her put up her Cash App. I think it was Miss Terry Rachel, right? Am I right? God knows. I hope, pray to God I'm not wrong. But was that who that was, y'all? Lord God, if it wasn't, let me knock on wood right now. I shouldn't even say the name till we made sure. Just who was the young lady that put that? I think that's who that was, but I do have a lot of names running up. God, please, Miss Rachel, if it wasn't you, Lord God, I pray, Father God, please. I didn't mean to say it. It was definitely a stumble if it wasn't her, Lord God. Please, Father God. Woo. I don't like to even mention that word, period, at all. Okay, so you downloaded Cash App. Yeah, it was a Cash App that she had put up. Y'all, what was it? Okay, it was her. Okay, ooh, girl, that was worrying me just now, Lord, because I'll already be shaking when I even hear that word, Lord God. And I was looking at a lot of stuff about that C word, and it seems as though it is more active, like people who eat meats and stuff like that. Because I've been doing that research since my grandmother with colon cancer. It is so hard to give up meat. Is anyone on here that don't eat meat or a vegan or anything like that? I just need to know some steps and tips, because I didn't know that that's what kind of feed those cells like that. And that's why it's so prominent in a whole lot of people, because of what we eat. Listen. And they be having these videos all over you. Ooh, I can't stand when you know how you been to ate something and then you doggone go on the internet or something and then you see like where it come from. You have to physically see it. I be like, man, they could have kept this to themselves. I didn't want to see that. Cause now my food don't even look the same as it looked before I just saw your video. It was good to me the day before yesterday. Now here you go with your video, and now I'm thinking right here, you know, if I'm my own worst enemy, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I gotta taste so good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I see Janice came on today too. I seen her. She came on a couple hours ago. And just talking about how her fight through this, through these issues with what's going on social media. Her fight to whether or not she wanted to stay. Um, but she now understands that regardless of what you do, good or bad, people gonna talk regardless. So she's decided to choose her, which I 100% commend her. We are clapping for you, Janice. We clapping for you, Shell, Kendall, all y'all who has platforms. We clapping for you, Cal. Um, we clapping for all y'all. And we pray don't let nobody run y'all off social media. Y'all deserve to be here just like everybody else. People gonna say something whether you're doing good or bad. Understand. Don't ever try to be a people pleaser, honey, because that's a miserable life. It's gonna always be somebody who disagree, even if you're doing everything good, ain't did nothing bad, didn't say a bad word, didn't do anything on this social site. You're gonna have somebody that's gonna come in and try to find something negative about you. Oh, she got a bump on her face. Oh, she must be dirt. They just be ridiculous. They reach for anything because they're miserable, So take it with a grain of salt, baby. And don't worry about it. You know who you are. You know whose you are. You know what you about. Let everybody else say what they want to say. Because you can't stop people from talking. But what you do have control of the way that you react to it. So, that's that. That's that on that. Let them think what they want to think, honey. I would not care. And I ain't clearing up, period. Okay? Think what you want to think, baby. Because like I said, if it's true or false, especially if it's true, if I did it, I did it. And I'm going to stand on it. What the heck I'm a shot down because you saying something about it, folks. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's a secret to you. You assume it, but God sees all. I can't hide it from him. So what I'm gonna be ashamed of before I did it? You know? What who are you? You didn't give me my joy and you can't take it. So why should I care? I can, hear your opinion, but that's you. That's how you perceive it. That don't mean it's true. The way you perceive it don't mean that's the way it really is. Because you perceive it that way. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you perceive it. Period. And seeing more people live their life like that, just being who you are from the beginning, stop trying to be a people pleaser. Because little do you know, even if you're the worst person sometimes, and you're going through the worst things in life, it's thousands of other people in the world that has been in your shoes, but they too scared of what society think about them to come out and tell their truth. So sometimes you give them strength to know that it's okay to be themselves. Know it's okay to take that mask off. It's hot under there. Okay. Take that mask off. Live free. You'll be more healthier. You'll be more happy, honey. And your vision will be way clear. Take that mask off. Like I said, whatever rooms you're supposed to be in, you ain't going to have to disguise yourself to be in. You're going to be able to be completely who you are, imperfections and all. Okay? I don't care what kind of record you got, criminal, non-criminal, whatever. It is what it is. That ain't who you is today, so who cares? Okay? You ain't the same person you was yesterday. So who cares? These earthly people, they be reaching. They be thinking they could judge you. Child, bye. You don't sit high enough to judge me. You don't sit high enough to judge me. Dwayne Harris said, yes, more happy and free. Facts. More happy and free. And baby, it is a weight off your shoulder, not trying to be a people pleaser. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't. That is a weight. Miss R, the baby just left too. I told her I was gonna get on here before she left so she could speak to you because she asked about you at the doctor's office today, Miss R, believe it or not. She talked to Mom, with Miss R? With Miss R? She was in the doctor's office. I said, child, Miss R is home. We gonna get on live tonight so you can talk to your Miss R. Because you ain't talked to your Miss R in about a week. You ain't been able to get on there and talk to your Miss R. I told her I was gonna bring her on, but her sister came over here. Child, that's one thing I've been blessed with, okay? those older two sisters of hers, well, just one of them really now. It used to be both of them, but one of them, child, she gonna come get that little sister, okay? She gonna come get baby self. I don't care. I be like, girl, leave my baby home. And she loved to creep while I'm at work. And been a took her. Cause she know I be like, no, baby, leave my baby home. Cause see, that's my company. The rest of them old and stink, Baby self my company. But she'll come sneak my baby up out here so quick. And but oh my, I just want to spend some time with my sister. I don't want to have to always see her at your house. Child, that's my baby. Jesus. Child, she'll take a quick fastening to her. And I told her, one day I'm gonna call law on you about because that's illegal what you be doing. You talking true. That's my sister, child. They just be. But I am blessed in that area of it because now most of my children are older. So when she came along, one, she was a surprise. So everybody just eat her up, y'all. Okay. When I say my baby can't get no breathing room, they just eat her little behind up. Yes, well, yeah, more happy and free. Yeah, Dwayne, she be just taking my baby. I be like, girl, and she love to do it while I'm at work, so I can't do nothing. So I can't stop her. So y'all got any topics that y'all would like to talk about tonight? We had a good open dialogue the other night when someone else had something they wanted to talk about. Is it something else y'all want to talk about tonight? Y'all want to talk about Miss Holler yesterday, so we talked about Miss Holler. I like to give y'all updates on that too, because y'all tomorrow is the big. Oh my God, y'all! Tomorrow is the day. I've been thinking about that, and it's crazy, y'all, because I woke up today thinking about that. Like, oh my God, Miss Holler. Oh my God, y'all. It's the closer it get, the more surreal it's feeling. Like, I cannot believe, like, she really, you know what I'm saying? The closer it get, and tomorrow is the day. And I just seen Janice said she's trying to make some pins, some handmade customized pins that are personal, I guess, for all of them to wear, like on their shirts or on their, I think she said, or on their wrists for the funeral tomorrow. So that's love, to put your love into it. And I'm going, I can't wait to see how they turn out. I think they're going to be beautiful. And I hope she show them to us. And I hope by tomorrow, whatever decision they make as far as us saying our last farewell, you know, I hope it ain't that we won't be able to say our last farewell. But either way, I understand. It ain't no groveling over this way. Either way, I totally understand because they've been through a lot. This family has been through a lot of unexpected, on top of their grief, a lot of unexpected torment from the public. So whatever they decide to do tomorrow, I respect it. That's where I am. And I hope that everybody is just there now. Just respect it and move on. For the ones who were negative and did all that irrelevant stuff to the family, you are why we're here. You are why, she's hesitant to let us say our last farewell. So don't try to get on there and try to talk bad about them people and try to do all that because you weren't able to say your last goodbye or get the recorded funeral. You did it. Your mouth did it. You did too much. Just to want somebody to pay some attention to you, you try to tear down somebody else to build yourself up. That don't work. Because the funeral tomorrow, so what you going to do after that? What you gonna carry on then about? She gonna be solidified then. She gonna be in the ground. What you gonna do then? Now what you got to say? Because ain't nothing you do or say gonna bring Miss Holler back. You understand? But now, because of y'all doing what you did, now look, we might not even be able to say our last farewell because y'all did too much. Y'all ain't know how to stop. You just had to keep going and keep going and keep going. Pissing me off now that I know it's tomorrow. That it got this close. I'm mad about that. Y'all shouldn't have did us like that. But like I say, as far as the family go, I respect it. Any decision they made is to be respected. And whether we respected it or not, it don't matter. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And it's totally up to them. We don't own that family just because she made her public. We don't own the way they move with their grandmother. We don't, and their mother and stuff. Like, we don't own that. We don't have the rights to her. You know what I'm saying? We don't, she's not nobody's slave. Like, she ain't signed no contract that they have to do everything the public say because they came on a social platform. They have every right to keep the last bit to themselves. That's just it. It's understandable if they decide to. If they want to share, we would all be open and love it. But At the end of the day, if they decide to keep that last little bit for themselves, everybody should just understand that and just do their best to let that family, grieve in peace. We all send our well wishes to the beautiful Queen Holla, you know, and we, like I said, the world will forever say her name. We'll never forget her. The video that the Memphis police released tonight at 7 of the young man killed by 5. Oh God, oh Jesus, Tyree Nichols. I was trying to do more research on that before I spoke on that, because that was intense. That was intense. I know they said they indicted 5 of them. Like, why you know what? The crazy thing about this is this. It just seems like in most of these situations, they give us that. Hey, Terry Rachel, you're gonna live a long time, baby. We were just talking about you. And uploaded for later. Today Cal said that they will tape it and splice it up together. Child, Cal, if nobody else give us some footage, I think Cal gonna try to sneak a little bit of footage up in there, child. You are correct. I understand that they are not sure if they will share. Yeah, I understand that. At this point, after what the public did, because like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And their timing was awful. So if they decided to just say no, you know, what can people really say? We have to put ourselves in that family's shoes. What would you have done? You know, all that negative image coming, all that negative imagery and trying to, viciously attack my whole family's character. I probably would have pulled every page down. Please, y'all never even hear from us because ain't nobody got time for that. There ain't nobody got time for that negative image, the imagery. And then when I see it's physically affecting my child, which I'm speaking of Maya, I see it tearing down the way she feels. It's making her angry. Child, if it didn't, no matter how it made me feel, once I saw my child doing that, child, I probably would have took everything down. I don't care how much you scream my name. And I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't have cared. It'd have been a no-go for me. So, like I said, whatever they choose to do, we take in grace, and, because at this point, they did a lot. So glad I got you. Hey, Pandora. Michelle. Okay, I read that. Michelle Phillips, you are correct. I understand that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. If people didn't do what they did, then they probably wouldn't even be so unsure, But everybody doing the most, y'all done did the absolute most. You couldn't do a little commentary and just leave it. Now y'all got to try to reach out to authorities. Y'all had to go ahead and reach over and do the absolute most. And now look, Dwayne Harris said, hey, Miss Terry, tell me your Cash App number again. It was 5 digits. It was letters. It should be letters and then like some digits at the end. I can hear anything you saying become warm. Can y'all hear me? Why Terry can y'all hear me? Hey, no more drama. Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me. Pandora says she can't. Who said they can't hear me? Hold on. I just saw somebody say they can't hear me. Who said that? Oh, Terry Rachel. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Let me go pull it up. Y'all, please. Y'all can't? What? Well, what happened? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, you can hear me. No more drama can hear me. Pandora, you can't hear me? Hold on, y'all. Let me go to it on another device real quick and let me see if I can hear myself. Why some of y'all can't hear me? Oh, just Miss Terry, but Pandora, what you said no about? You can't hear me either? I thought, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Y'all, if y'all hear a little playback, it's because I'm on another device real quick, just seeing if I can hear myself. Okay, you said you can now? Well, what was that about then? I wonder what that was about. It went out for a minute, y'all, or something? I wonder what that was about. It went out for a minute, y'all, or something? Yeah, I mean, I can hear it on. Okay. Miss Terry can't. Miss Terry, you might want to like maybe turn the volume up or something if you can't hear me. Y'all tap your screen or click out of live chat and come back. But y'all can hear me. I just played it back. What you saying no to, Miss No More Drama? You can't hear me again? Where in the... Hear me again? Why can I hear myself? No what, Miss No More Drama? Why can I hear myself? No what, Miss No More Drama? See, I can hear it though. Why can I can hear it. Oh, okay. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Y'all, he's like, come on now. We can hear you, girl. All right. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Tyree Nickel. Yeah. With that, I just wonder why. It seems like instead of that issue getting better, it's getting way worse, Mr. Harris. Like, why? Oh my God, y'all, I can't talk. I can't, y'all. Oh, okay. Sound never went out on your end. Okay. I can't, y'all, I can't. And I'm gonna tell you why. I may put a video together, y'all, but I can't physically. Y'all know I'm a crybaby, honey. And definitely with being a mother of 5 sons, 5 black sons. Stuff like this we take personal. And I know you all do as well. Men too. Like, we're talking about the Tyree Nichols. Oh Jesus, honey, what they did to that baby, Lord. And then they showing the bit. Hey, but y'all, nothing. I can't, y'all. I can't. Nah. Okay. So basically, what happened? Just to give y'all a little rundown, okay. Tyree Nichols, he was actually stopped by 5 Memphis police officers. They claimed that he was like recklessly driving or something like that. And they had to pepper spray the man and everything, y'all. And child, the baby was calling for his mama. Y'all, no, we can't. I can't, y'all. Oh Jesus, no. I'm about to cry already, y'all. Cause that's getting out of control. But the whole thing about it, if you discipline your kids in your house, they'll take you to jail. If you discipline your children in your home, if they done just did too much to the point where you feel like you have to physically discipline them, they'll take you to jail. But they think they have the right to just, if they having a bad day, try to create some bullshit because they think them shields make them the law of the land. Y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all human just like we are. Them police, y'all, Let me tell y'all something. Yeah, you just saw the video. It's horrible. It is horrible, Miss Phillips. It is horrible. And time out for this. It's happening way too much for them to keep making excuses. They keep making excuses and it keep happening. It's something that they're telling them that they think that they can get away with this. There's no way nobody gonna constantly keep doing the same stuff and knowing that they're gonna be convicted and just as somebody in the streets, if they did it, what would happen to them? If they think that they will be held to those same standards, those same consequences, they wouldn't do it. So it's more to what we see. That's why I told y'all again. Believe half of what you see, not even half. Believe 20% of what you see. And this is again why we're in the season that we in. People gonna be held accountable. And you know what? In those situations, I have no pity for those officers. None. Not an inkling of pity for them. And Lord God, that baby wanted his mama, y'all. Like it's y'all. And then they wonder why people don't respect authority. Why you think we don't respect authority? Why would you even ask a black person that dumb question? Why they don't respect authority? We ain't. The authority don't respect us. Respect is due to a dog. I don't care what kind of shield somebody can make in a factory and put it on you and tell you a law enforcement. You're supposed to protect and serve. But people got to be as scared of them as they are to gang bangers and stuff like that in the streets. And that's ridiculous. They don't want you to discipline. Exactly, Miss No More Drama. Exactly. And they want to be able to get away with it. Yeah, 7 a.m. and I cried because we seen, yeah, that it's hideous. 5 officers on one man. Exactly. Exactly. You can never make that right. And that's never necessary. I don't care what's going on. It ain't no situation that's never. If you scary, then you shouldn't be an officer. Period. It don't take 5 people from one man. Y'all done pepper sprayed the man. No. What are y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Pissed, Pandora. Pissed. Pissed. Angry is an understatement. I mean, pissed, livid. It's just like they're trying to push us, you know? It's like they're trying to, y'all, this is why I can't talk y'all about this, because it's like they're trying to incite something. And exactly. And they keep on pushing. Y'all gonna see. Keep on. Fed up. We are fed up. And the thing about it is the power in numbers that they really don't understand, baby. If we really stuck together like we should, we will be, y'all, we would be so powerful. But it's too much envy and hate amongst the Black community for it. Nobody want to see nobody doing good. They want to hate on each other, or they want to, take each other's life. Why you think a lot of them get out when you do something against your own? A lot of the times, they giving you bonds. Why you think you just took somebody's family life and they let you out on bond? A lot of, sometimes they'll deny, but a majority of the time, even in this time, you see Pandora. And I understand we do have to talk about it, but when we do it, I just don't, because baby, let me tell you something. If I talk about that situation the way I want to talk about it, they'll be at my door. If y'all get what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. They'll be at my door. So what I'm saying is, before I get deep into it, I want to process what I want to say. I'm actually going to have to write down what I want to say in that. Because this is just it's just happened too consistent. This is not a mistake. This is this is planned. And they go out there and allegedly, in my opinion, and they scout. I don't care what nobody say. Just like the old days, but the pray now is us. In slavery, they could just do it. Now, those same people hide behind badges. Okay. Those same slave masters. Yeah, y'all. Let me. Nah, y'all. Let me. Michelle Phillips, especially Black on Black. What would make them do that to one of our? I'm telling you, they don't even understand. They don't even understand what they do. That's what they say. Put them all. That's why they have projects and stuff like that. We're gonna all put them in a situation. Okay. We're gonna all put them in a situation where everybody's, going through. It's poverty stricken. We're gonna do our best to keep them there. Okay. So as we keep them there, the more madder they get, the more tired they are, the more aggravated they get with one another. We ain't gonna have to kill them. We're gonna let them kill themselves. Okay. So this is what you do when you go out here and kill your Black brother for nothing. You do exactly what the system is set up for you to do. So you still have a slave mentality. You become a slave of your own mind. You've been conditioned. And you don't even see it. Okay? You don't even see it. Because you fall victim to that foolishness. They want us to kill off each other. So they don't have to. Y'all don't understand that the power that we hold. Okay? They fear us. You understand me? And not because we do anything. The melanin in our skin, y'all don't want me to get deep in this. Y'all don't want me to, don't y'all? Nah, y'all don't want this conversation. Let me tell you something. Because, baby, that melanin in your skin alone is a force to be reckoned with. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself. I'm all right. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna. Let me tell y'all something. Well, we can get deep with this right here. Okay? All right. But, unfortunately, we are our own worst enemy. Our race, unfortunately, a lot of people they don't understand who they are. They don't understand the strength and just the melanin on their skin. Why you think people, us African American people, when you take care of yourself, you can be in your 60s looking like you 20 years old. You understand me? You understand me? We are a threat. Why you think they wanted to enslave us all them years ago? Why do y'all think? Why do you think our race was the one chosen to go through that? That's why it pissed me off so bad when y'all sleep on yourselves. Y'all are kings and queens. You possess unnatural. You know how many different race babies two black people can make? When I say race, I'm just saying not really race, but what kind of different babies we can make and all kind of stuff that our DNA possess. Y'all don't hear me tonight. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't know how powerful y'all are. Y'all just don't know. And unfortunately, when you try to talk about your own race, they want to make it seem like you're racist and all this foolishness. Ain't nothing racist about me, honey. I got plenty all race friends, baby, because I love you for who you is, not by the color of your skin. But baby, I'm gonna scream and stand on who I am too. And I love my people. Y'all are kings and queens by right. Let me see if I got a picture of my baby birthmark. My baby was born with Nefertiti. Let me see if I got a picture of her birthmark. Y'all think I'm playing? Stop playing with it. I'm just telling you, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all be sleeping on yourselves. Y'all was sleep. Y'all are sleeping on the power that you all were born with. You get her in this world and you start listening to this word and you let them conform you to what they want you to be. Why you think they conform you like that? Because if you automatically know who you are, they can't control your mental. And that's the plan, to be in total control of who you know you are, to convert it to who they want you to be. They want to take you from being strong to weak because they can't do nothing with you at your full potential. Nothing. And you born with it. Y'all are born with it. That's why they say, unfortunately, the babies are born with, the African American, even the boys, they're already born with a number on their head. I'm telling y'all. Why do you think anybody would go after anything that much if we as powerless as they try to say? But you know what make us powerless? Our own people. Our own people make us powerless. Because too many of them have allowed themselves to be conformed just to try to fit in on this world and too scared to stand up for themselves. They don't want to fight. We are descendants of African kings and queens. Facts, Dwayne Harris. That's where we come from. No matter what you go through in your life, yeah, you go through struggles because that, like I said, it's all set up that way. It's set up to do anything to strip you of the strength that you have. Melanin is worth more than gold. Okay. Okay, Miss Rashay Hendricks. Y'all don't even know the power you possess. And this world is meant to break you. Because, like I said, if we all come together, it's no stopping us. And they know that. And they know that. That's why we always constantly under attack. Yep, and the Indians. Correct, Pandora. I agree. That's why we constantly under attack. That baby wasn't doing anything. He didn't do anything to incite what happened to him. Nothing. But be black. That's it. That's all. What's the fairness in that? How are we all supposed to continue to stand down and think that we live on a earth that's equal? I feel like hell. If y'all don't want us here, give us half, and y'all take the other half, and let us move on. Because you know what? At the end of the day, most of us don't feel that way. We don't look at people because of the color of their skin. We get to know and love people for who they are. Because in reality, when we look at the majority of us, when we look at other races, we're not intimidated. We're not intimidated. We have no reason to be. On the other hand, I was just having this conversation last night. I'm telling you, on the other hand, we have nothing to be intimidated by. But a lot of people just has they've been conditioned. Now I want to see the actual outcome, because you know what? They love to throw that in front of us. That they've been charged. But you see what usually happens at the end, y'all. Y'all know what usually happens at the end. But then they say, respect authority. Respect what authority? Who are you the authority over? Who are you the authority over? Respect is earned, not given. Okay? Period. But no, y'all want to get us in a position where we can. Why you think every situation they're trying to get you in a situation where you have to bow down or plead or beg? They want to do anything to strip us of any power. They want to strip us of that. You can't allow it. You cannot allow it, people. And stay knowledgeable. Oh, a knowledgeable? Oh, no, a knowledgeable one? And you know what social media did too? It opened a lot of people's eyes, because a lot of laws and stuff that we did not know about, because they never made it accessible. They didn't teach it to your kids in school. They didn't teach it to us in school. It's now being taught over TikTok. It's now being taught over YouTube. It's now being taught over Facebook if they search the right stuff. Our eyes are being opened to stuff that we've been allowing them to get away with so long because we thought we had to. You understand? And they don't like it. So now they continue to try to flex the muscle. Because that's why I say what happened with, let's get into it. What happened with Bill Cosby? What happened with, believe it or not, R. Kelly? Y'all don't want to hear that stuff now. Y'all don't want to get into that stuff. Who gonna say it before I say it? One of y'all want to say it before I go ahead and tell it? No matter how knowledgeable you are, no matter how much you work your ass off for this country, okay? No matter what you put in the blood. Prime example, look at the veterans. Look how they do the veterans. They put their life on the line for this country. And y'all don't see how many homeless people walked up to on the street that's a veteran. That got on those pins, but they still on the street. For their whole life for a country that in the end didn't give a damn about them. How many of them you see on a daily basis? I see a lot. How about you? Oh, you turn a blind eye to it. I went to school in the 60s and 70s. They didn't teach. No, they didn't. Even when I went to school, a lot of the stuff that I see on TikTok and stuff like that, they never taught us that. And it's because they didn't want us to know. Your mom is from Africa. Ooh, Lord, that is one place before God called me home, I want to visit. Every part of Africa. Okay, so like I was saying about Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. R. Kelly, one of his masters. Bill Cosby was trying to buy what that was, NBC, ABC, something like that. Allegedly. I'm just going to say allegedly. It ain't alleged, but I'm just going to say alleged just to make him feel better. Okay, they was fine because let me tell you something about R. Kelly. Now, y'all might not believe me. Y'all may feel how y'all want to feel, but let me tell you something how this work. Okay, it was a song that came out on YouTube called "I Admit." He said it wasn't him singing it, but baby, unless you got a twin that can sing just like you, R. Kelly. But you know, I understand. You know, whatever. We ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, and this thing now, y'all tell me when all this evidence is right in your face, where this man, for one, sexual predators. R. Kelly looked older to me. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I started listening to R. Kelly as a little child, he always looked older to me just visually. Okay. So I always knew visually he was older than me. So I never felt like I had a crush on him or nothing like that. You know how little girls have crushes. I never felt nothing like that because to me, he always just looked older. But I liked his music, right? R. Kelly ain't knock on nobody's door to get their child. You understand me? Not one person did he knock on their door to get their doggone child. R. Kelly, we knew about R. Kelly for years since I was little. We knew R. Kelly, what R. Kelly was doing. We knew he had a preference, and his preference was young girls, just like a lot of people, uncles and brothers. We knew. He didn't hide that. Come on, y'all. Let's keep this gangster. Y'all want to talk? Let's talk. But yes, he was able to do that with only one case came up about that little girl. Y'all know about the yellow shower. Okay. And he got he didn't get charged for that. All right. R. Kelly went years doing that. And again, with people hand delivering their children. You can say what you want to say. People hand delivered their children in hopes of fame and fortune. Okay. They hand delivered their babies like they do in the music industry. Like you hear about all these women, once they get old, they'll get on there and they'll start talking about the sexual assaults and stuff like that they went through while they were coming up, even when they came in the industry young. That industry is full of R. Kellys. But check it. Long as they stay in their place, you'll never know about it. R. Kelly one of his masters. Okay? I'm gonna just say alleged, y'all. It ain't, but I'm just gonna say it. Okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Once you step out that place, now this means you telling me that you want rights to all of what? Okay, now you're stepping out of place. I'm gonna let you think. Now I'm gonna be in total control of your power. I'm gonna let you give us all your talent, all these years, put out everything in the world, but you're gonna have to stay in this box that we put you in. Because there's only so high in this world I want you to go. Because they feel like they are in total control. Okay. Kanye just told y'all don't want to listen to Kanye. Y'all think Kanye crazy. Okay. How you ain't gonna listen to somebody? We all got opinions, but why y'all ain't gonna listen to somebody that was slap dab in the middle of it? Oh, y'all want to play that he crazy. This man told y'all he sacrificed his own mama. Y'all still want to say he crazy. Y'all are conditioned to, follow up bullshit. Like, come on. Excuse my French. Time out for that. Pay attention to what's going on around y'all. Stop letting these doggone people crowd y'all vision. Y'all see what's happening to us right in y'all face. Stop. How many of these situations like Tyree Nichols gonna have to happen before y'all understand? We are the prey. I don't care how much money in your pocket. If you try to advance beyond where they want you to go, they coming for you. That's why I told stand in y'all truth, stand on who you are, and don't waver. What's going to be done is going to be done anyway. Stop being gullible and ridiculous. Stop making people second guess your strength and who you are. You were born. See what you come from. And no matter how many beatings they try to give or what they try to do, they can't change that. That is why they try to hand out that try to stuff to break your spirit. Because the power in your spirit, if you don't allow them to break it, is unmatched. We are magicians. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all don't want me to get to talking here. Okay, but let's just say, like R. Kelly, all those children were hand delivered, okay? Hand delivered. But no, not one parent is going to be charged. Okay? Do y'all think if R. Kelly wouldn't have wanted their masters, allegedly, and if he had gave those people the fame and fortune, made those children rich and famous like he told them he would, do y'all think y'all would have ever heard about all this mess that just happened with Kells? Be honest with yourself. Keep it real with yourself. Do you think? And even if the family would have spoke out before, if Kells didn't go after his masters, it still would have never happened. In my opinion. Okay. Let me just add that. Okay. Common sense ain't so common these days. Okay. I think they came to him pedophilia. That's exactly what happened. It ain't no think. They all told you how they met him. And then look, let me tell y'all, you know what really pissed me off when they let that 19-year-old girl. You went to a trial. Let me show you how we let them do him right in our face. Okay? You went to a trial where he was on trial for having affairs with a little girl. That's when the yellow rain thing was going on. And you met him there. You knew what he was there for. You was at his court date. And they let her get her ugly ass up here. Ooh, y'all. Y'all, we can't talk about this stuff, y'all. I'm passionate. I'm very passionate. And I know BS when I see it. Y'all let her get on this doggone documentary and play as a victim. Excuse me? Why is she even on there? And do y'all know they finna do a part 2, y'all? Or did they already drop? Because I said I wouldn't watch a part 2. Because they ridiculous. And I'm not saying that he shouldn't pay for whatever it is he did. But what I will say, too, is he shouldn't be in that cell by himself. Every parent should be there with him. Every parent, for being so greedy that you sold your child for a fame and fortune, should be in there with him. Because whatever your child went through, you hand-delivered them to go through it. Allegedly, in my opinion. It's in my head. You understand? You ain't gonna make me think no other way. Because those are, I ain't gonna say, y'all hand-delivered your children. Because of your greed for money. Because let me tell you something. If my daughter could sing 13, 14, whatever, I'm in the studio with you all day. I'm not leaving my 13, 14-year-old in no studio when they're grown behind men to cut no mix. And if you pressure and say, oh, you got to leave, oh, she going with me. What the hell? That should be nothing to even question. Because I will always, why would you want to be in the studio with my baby? But she only here to sing. What can you talk to my child about while I'm not around? Nothing. That's a minor. The police not even supposed to talk to without me not around. Who are you? No, anything you say to her, you're going to say around me. When I leave out this studio every night, she going with me. I'm right here till she finish. Yeah, the parents knew what was going on. Ain't no think. They knew exactly what was going on. That's why them girls were so rebellious. They knew what their parents did to them. And like he said, he never held them hostage. Those children was connected to the Pied Piper. Stop. Most African-American families, to be honest, all your life when your children coming up, you're teaching them about sugar daddies. A lot of them. You're teaching them about sugar daddies. When girl, don't be going after them young boys, honey. Them old men got that money. Let's talk about it. You'll sit around and have those conversations in front of your little daughter. All these girls around here, walking around here with they 16, 17, 18, walking around here. And how they with these sugar daddies. They take a picture, splatting it all over Instagram because they got that money. And this I can talk about from experience. Let me tell you something. My, you know what? I'm gonna ask him, is he okay for me before I tell y'all that story? Okay. I'm gonna just see how my baby feel about that. Okay. And then I got a story time. If my baby is okay with me telling that story, I will. Okay. But I'm gonna check with him first. They were willing, but the law says it's illegal for an adult to have sex with a minor, but it's continued. It's continued thanks to the parents. Yeah, it's illegal. It is illegal. Yeah, it's definitely illegal. Exactly. They run it. That's what I'm saying. But they feed that to them. They feed that to them. Get you a sugar daddy. Get you a sugar daddy. They promote that all the time out in the open. The Papa had to pay the price because he stepped out of what they call his place. And again, you can continue to call it what you want, because at the end of the day, anybody else would have went in there and said that they was molested by their sister when they was little. They would say, oh, if it was another race, oh, he's been struggling, he dyslexic, can't read, Y'all, let's talk about it. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. And ain't nobody say they ain't supported him, because I was a little girl that went through that. But in my case, I was lied to. I was told he was 17. And I'm check with my son, but if he okay, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. So let me tell you something. That man didn't the R word nobody. That was served on a platter. And now the more and more and more, they're gonna try to, and everybody, his own people, jumping on the bandwagon to help destroy him. When it was Harvey Weinstein, what his name? And it was his name. How many of these people you seen came on the internet every day and talked about him? Huh? Yeah, you saw our people talking about it, but how many of his people? I asked you. Did you see hanging him on the cross like we do on R. Kelly? Nah, because it's always us. We always jump on the bandwagon to tear down our own, quick, fast, and in a hurry. But you don't even pay attention to the other races. They don't do what we do. Something can come out about their people. They may say one or two things. That's it. That's all. And it just die down. Us? Oh, no, not us. We keep going and going and going, doing exactly what they want us to do, showing us the weakness, showing them the weakness within our race. Oh, y'all just jump on the bandwagon quick. Y'all don't support each other. Y'all don't do nothing. All we got to do is say that one of y'all was wrong, and your whole race jump on our bandwagon and say you was wrong too. They don't even try to dissect things. They don't even try to stand up for you. They just say you was wrong because we said you was wrong. So why wouldn't they think that we powerless, y'all? Why wouldn't they? Look what y'all let them do to the king of R&B. But like I said, if it was one of them people, and again, I'm not excusing, I'm not saying that he shouldn't have been held accountable. What I'm saying is he shouldn't have been held accountable by himself. That was you know what, y'all? Y'all, let me tell you something. We can get deep with this. Greedy behind parents that sold their children, in my opinion. And ain't nobody gonna change my opinion. It is what it is. That's what he did. Period. That's what they did. Period. They brung them children to that man. That man ain't gonna knock on nobody's door. That man wasn't around here snatching no kids off the streets. All those kids was hand delivered with a price tag on them. Okay? Take it how you want to take it. I said what I said, and I stand on it because that's the truth. No matter how much you want to keep saying, "Oh yeah, monster," I ain't taking that for him because he should have known doggone the well better. But like I said, if it was another, good evening, Ivis Seaver. How are you? She said, "Good evening, becoming woman in chat." Hey, how you? If it was another race and they said that they had been taken advantage of as a child, like he was by his own sister allegedly, from what he said, what they would have did to him? What y'all would have thought? What y'all think he would have did? Y'all think they would have been in prison right now? Right, Pandora. Y'all think he'd be in prison right now? Nah, he won't. If he did get locked up, he would have been at the psych ward. He need help. He had childhood trauma. He didn't know. But you think they gave Kels that decision? Okay, Kels dyslexic, all kind of stuff. But there was nothing for him. Straight crucifixion. Okay. And his own people helped do it to him. With no regard, because of what they said he was. But okay. Splattering this mess all over Lifetime. Okay. This happened. Child. Ridiculous. When I tell y'all it's ridiculous, it's ridiculous. Oh, Cosby can't even see. How you gonna try to bring up? Y'all not even watching what they doing to the legacy of, not really individual, our legacy, but the legacy of the great highest people in the Black communities, or as far as the music and stuff like that. They're attacking them all, one by one. Okay? But nobody want to see that because you're too busy chopping your own people down right along with them. So you don't even want to see what's happening right in front of your face. Because you don't want to have to stand up for nothing. You don't stand for nothing, you fall for anything. So you don't want to have to stand up for nothing. So you just rather hush, be quiet, and don't have your opinion. But my opinion is what it is, and I ain't changing it. Those children was hand delivered. That man wasn't around here snatching children off the street like a lot of people. He wasn't doing that. That man didn't go, after nobody child. The children were hand delivered to him. And like I said, that 19-year-old, good evening, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon said, good evening, everybody. Okay. Those children was hand delivered with a price tag on them. And now they parents, because life going on, they don't know where the children was. The children was living whatever kind of life they was. They was jealous of their own children. They didn't know if their children was living those good lives that they dropped them off to live because they wasn't sharing it with their ass. Okay? You want to know the truth? Let's get into it. They wasn't sending them a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? So now, y'all want to go screaming to the mountaintop. Because now somebody came and whispered in your ear. Oh, we going to do something now. Oh, okay. I saw that a while ago. Nobody wants to talk about it. We are too busy destroying each other to notice. Amen. And that's exactly what's happening. As soon as they say that we wrong, then everybody else should jump on the bandwagon. But like I said, when it's their own people, they don't string this along like this. They don't get on there and constantly bash people every day that's convicted of worse crimes, actually taking something from somebody. He didn't take a damn thing from nobody. Talk about it. And the reality of it is, a lot of little girls, you could call it little girls, whether they should do it or not should do it, is get done. A lot of old little girls, and again, I'm speaking from my own experience, it's hot as hell. Period. So they would be messing with, the men in their community. Let's keep it real. There's a lot of creeps around here. They got a preference that are actually little girls. And there's a lot of hot behind little girls that feel unloved, and just have their own traumas to deal with, and they think sex is love. So they deal with the older men in their community. They're on the corner, they got that green, the big dope boys. So dude, what you think they was gonna do with the opportunity for their sugar daddy to be R. Kelly? You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Even the ones that may have already been hot. Then they say, oh, at 14, 15, you don't know what you're doing, use a lie. Speak for yourself. Okay? When I was 14, when I was having sex, I knew I was having sex. Okay? You can say it how you want to say it, but that's what it was. Even though mine came from trauma, earlier in my life. But still, I knew what I was doing. Stop saying they don't know what they're doing at that age. They don't. Yes, they do. And I'm speaking from being sexually active at 14. Stop. Like, you can say what you got to say without trying to, make it seem like people are not knowledgeable of what's going on. You don't, we all understand that children are sacred. Children should be protected. We all understand that. But y'all got to call a thing. And it don't make you wrong because you know the truth. It don't make you wrong because you don't want to hide behind trying to be careful with the words. Even with, like me, somebody who stood in it, I was having sex at 14. So, and ain't nobody, and somebody tell me, that's just like me. I had a baby at 14, okay? Good example. I had a baby at 14. Most people would say right now, if you just had a conversation, a 14-year-old can't take care of no baby. They don't know how to change no pampers. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to do that, all because they're 14. But me and a million other teenage girls did it and knew how to do it. So when the proof is in your face, why do you keep trying to make it seem like because of age somebody don't know how to do something? That's ridiculous. But because society tell you at 14, they don't have their minds. A lot of 14, I've seen a lot of teenagers take care of their babies way better than grown people. And that's facts. I've seen some 14-year-old girls run circles around grown behind men, run their pockets, had a mind going crazy around here all times of night looking for a little girl because she don't want to deal with them no more. Around here crying, and you old nasty. But I've seen it. Regardless of how she got there, I've seen it. But those parents need to be in jail too. But like I said, it's just tickling to me that, and not really funny, but just tickling, which means tingling, just aggravating, that y'all don't come after them until they try to take their power back. That's when they get convicted of everything, when they take their power back. When they feel like they can no longer control you, they want to take their power back. Now, we can do nothing else with you because now you got this mind frame that you now know your worth. Oh, now you know your worth. We got to get rid of you. See, when you was letting us control every aspect of your life, every aspect of your being, that was cool because you was staying in your place. But oh no, now you're trying to you're trying to open your eyes, baby. So let me show you. Now let me flex my muscle. Now everything that I knew that you've been doing over all these years when he thought he had friends, all the people around him. Now all y'all finna play against, everybody played against the man. Everybody went up against the man. When in reality, the man didn't go scouting nobody. He was being R. Kelly, doing his songs and doing what he was doing. So y'all mean to tell me when y'all used to look at that video between him and Aaliyah, y'all didn't know that, y'all didn't look at that and just feel a little uncomfortable? Like, ooh, that don't even look right. Dwayne Harris said, Miss Terry, I put in 333, but it comes back as a love girl named Candy S. I put in Terry Rachel, and it comes back as person unknown. Okay, I can request it from you. What is your name and Cash App? She said, put your Cash App name up, Mr. Harris, so she can request it. Pandora Johnson said hit the like button. Y'all, and that's the truth. Pay attention. Don't let your vision get blurry about what's really going on around y'all. Y'all are powerful. But you have so many things that the world throw at you because they want to take your power away. That's why we ought to pray. It's stuff that we're born with. I'm sorry I missed a discussion about Holly. May she rest in peace. A good friend of mine funeral is tomorrow as well. Oh, my condolences to you, Miss Keena B. Yeah, hers supposed to be tomorrow, yeah. Pandora said, yes, ma'am, love you. Oh, if you're talking to me, I love you too, Pandora. If you're talking to me, I'm not sure. Terry, if I give you my cash tag, I love control of how much I want to give. And anyone can access my cash tag. Well, not really. What she gave you when she put her name on him, Mr. Harris, that was her cash tag. Like that cash app she gave you, that's a cash tag. So what she's saying is if you give her cash tag, she can hit request, right? And she can just send like a certain amount, maybe just like $1 or $10, just so you'll know exactly what her cash app is. And you could choose to decline the request, but then you could just go back and use that same cash tag that she sent the dollar or something that she requested it from to actually send what you wanted to send to her, Mr. Harris. Oh, Pandora, well, you already know I love you back. But watch, y'all. Watch how they do, and just pay attention. It's to all the big people. But see, Kanye is a problem. Okay? Yeah, it is, Miss Lawson. It's really sad. Kanye is a problem for them. Okay? Kanye told us all that we needed to know, but only a little not many people listen. I listen, okay? Because he confirmed what we already had heard about. The things that we think, like, y'all know. I don't want to say them words, but y'all know. You know. But like I said, if you even read the Bible, it tells you about those same things. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to pick a side. Uh-huh. Yeah. Read it in your book of Revelations if you haven't. Okay. Those secret society. Yeah. Let me hush, man. It's too deep. Can't do. I'm telling you now. This man came out and told y'all he sacrificed his own mama. People want to say, oh, he just crazy. You can't believe. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all really think this is a game, huh? He's different, and but y'all notice he wasn't different after he did what he did to his mom. When that first happened to his mama, I said that's what he had done, and people thought I was crazy. But now that the man that came and said it out his own mouth, don't nobody want to believe it. How you gonna tell somebody that say something out their own mouth that they lying on themselves? Just because you don't want to face reality of what's really going on around you, because you too scared of the truth. You being scared of it don't make it no less true. You being scared of it don't make you no more exempt. Okay. Exactly. Read for yourselves, educate yourselves on what's really going on around you, really out in clear and in plain sight. But your mind too conditioned because you're scared of the truth. Don't be scared of it, baby. Okay? Because God's will shall be done in any situation. Don't be scared of it, because your fear of it is not gonna make it go away. Do your research. Sacrifice is real. Okay, Pandora Johnson. And when this man come out and say something himself about his own mama, and if you pay attention to Kanye, he was before his mama passed, and you see how he started going down here right after. They started saying he was crazy and all that. And that is because, like I said, he could not handle that pain of the decision that he made for a green dollar. And it drove his ass crazy, as it should have. Okay? It did, as it should have. Because now he's trying to right his wrongs with God. Okay? That's exactly what's going on. That's why he don't even want paparazzi taking pictures of him. He don't want nothing to do with none of that. He hoping God gonna forgive him for what he did. Because now he see the truth. He see the light. But he got so deep in it. Way too deep in it. You know? I don't know if God gonna show him some grace, but it ain't my call to make. No, really, I don't like to touch on it because that demonic stuff ain't nothing to play with, baby. And I don't welcome it over here, baby. He should not mess with them. It was, baby, let me tell you something. Don't let me tell you what them is. Educate yourself. Stop thinking everything is a conspiracy theory. Stop letting society fool y'all to think all the knowledge that's being put out by your own people that everything is a conspiracy theory. Stop. They tell you that so you can think people crazy, and you can think people is just trying to feed you stuff that's not knowledge. Nah, your own people's now trying to teach you what they didn't, because they didn't want you to know. But your own people are now trying to feed it to you. Listen. And stop shoving off your own people. Y'all listen to everybody else, but the people that's actually in y'all shoes got the same skin y'all got. That's educated theyself on the stuff you were scared to open the book and read. Because you didn't want to face the fact that you didn't do nothing to nobody, but just because of the color of your skin, you a prey. That's too hard to fathom. And just because of the power and who you are. Something in reality you had no control over. You was born with that power, baby. You know? Yeah, he trying to clean his soul. That's exactly what he trying to do, Merlinda Flores. That's why he didn't keep the secret. He didn't try to do it on the back end. He could have chose to do all that on the back end. But he know it was time to let his people know. The Bible is coming to pass right in front of us. Everything in the Bible is coming to pass right in front of us. And y'all want to act like it ain't. Y'all want to act like it ain't. Then you want to make 1,000 excuses of why people shouldn't believe what they say in the Bible. Well, hell, this Bible look a lot of like what's going on. You know, you try to tell me that not to believe in it, but wait a minute now. This here happened last week. You see this right here? What he said right here? I seen this right here happen last week. Okay? And this was this was created way before me. So how you gonna tell me something that I see in my face happening that was written, something that was written before me ain't real? How you gonna try to tell me that? This is how people try to condition your mind to keep you lost in the sauce. Y'all come on about that sauce. Ain't nothing for you in there. Come on about that sauce. It ain't nothing for you in there. What I told y'all, these are the days of what? Somebody put it in the chat. What did I say? Before January came in back in December, what I told y'all we was walking into. Outside of reaping the harvest of the seeds that you sown, what did I tell y'all we were walking into? The season of what? People that been with me since the beginning, what did I say we were walking into? The season of what? Outside of the sowing them seeds, about outside of them seeds. Yeah, Kanye's sick of it, Pandora. And he's sick of himself for the fact that he was a part of it. And now he see no matter how much money he got, it never could fill that void. And to know that the woman who loved him unconditionally with no judgment, that he sacrificed her for $1. Who could have lived with that? If you really love your mama, who can live with that? Nobody. He's saying it out loud because God is requiring that of him. I don't know what kind of conversations him and God had on the back end, but then they had some conversations. So what everybody think is crazy is what God is telling Kanye he got to do. I think he might be giving him a chance. I don't know. That's his everlasting. But he doing it for a reason. It ain't for no reason. He trying to save his own soul. Right in front of our face while everybody out here judging him. Kanye trying to save his soul. Kanye trying to reverse the things that he's put on his own self by sacrificing his mama. That's why his life was never the same. Nothing that he could do made him happy. Completely. Because he had to live with that. And he will until the day God called him home. He will live with that. Whoever calls him home. Let's just say that. Till he make it wherever he going, he gonna live with that. And to be honest with y'all, I don't know if I can have any compassion. You know? Yeah, he our brother, y'all, but God doggone now. I just don't know. But God tell us we got to. That ain't our business. But it's hard for you to say it out your own mouth. See, all that time I knew what I knew in my own head, but to hear you say it, that did something different. To hear you say it out your own mouth, oh Lord, that did something different. I'm sorry, but Kanye is far right wing. Yeah, I understand. Y'all understand. I understand what y'all say about Trump and all that. Y'all, all right. If y'all don't understand that Trump is not racist, okay? I'm not a supporter, but understand this. Trump don't care nothing about that $1, okay? He don't care what color come with it. But what they put out to us, because see, they control the media. Y'all don't want to really talk about it tonight. Nah, we ain't gonna do it. Y'all, we ain't gonna do it. Yeah. All of them is then. Okay? Don't none of them care about us. I don't care who they is. Okay? Yes, Lord, sick and was crying when I seen him, Miss Keena B. Y'all better know. Y'all want to put that label on him, you better put it on everybody else. If y'all think anybody in the political world give a dog on about us, y'all crazy. It's not conformed to give a dog on about us. They don't care about us. They tell you, oh, you run out here and vote, even though I do it just because I be bored. But if you really think they care about us, y'all crazy. Nothing in this world that's of high levels is meant for us, y'all. That's why we got to get it ourselves. Okay? If you don't take nothing else, take that tonight. Get it yourself. Don't be looking for nobody in the political world to help you. They'll dish you out a little chump change here and there to try to keep you conditioned and make you think they care about you because they know lawfully they're supposed to care about you. But if you think they really care about you, child, bye. Hopefully he's sick of, I hope he stay that way too, But I think we all need to pray. At the end of the day, I think we all need to pray for Kanye. Because Kanye done said a lot. He done said too much. You understand? But they hoping that everybody just think he crazy. So they like, okay, he's saying it. And although it's true, his people ain't nobody gonna believe that mess because he's already lost credibility a long time ago. But nah, bro. When that boy came out and said, when that man came out and said he sacrificed his own mama, baby, any credibility that he lost with me, he gained right back. Because then I thought about it. Oh, he ain't crazy at all. Okay? It's the way you want to receive it. He ain't crazy at all. He trying to tell y'all something. He trying to tell y'all something. You may not like his delivery. Listen to the message. Stop paying attention to the messenger, his outside and the other things, because he got a right to have an opinion about anything. But listen to the stuff that will affect you. Okay? Pandora Johnson, okay? Mm-hmm. What's done in the dark will come to light. This is the season. What I told y'all. Ain't nobody put in here yet what I said. So if y'all, let me go ahead and remind you. I said this is the season that you will reap the harvest of the seeds that you've sown. And also we are walking into what I told y'all next year. We're going to walk into the season of revelation. Read the book of Revelation, okay? Talk to me, I talk back. Then I tell y'all everything will be revealed. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. God finna show them who's God. And I let y'all play around a little too much with me. You understand? So now I'm gonna show y'all who's God. You know. Cause y'all for some reason can't stay in y'all place. Y'all trying to play God now. You know. We serve one God and he's a jealous God, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I ain't gonna get too deep into that either. I don't wanna, you know. Because, you know, some people take it offensive. You can understand. Everybody going to believe in whatever they want to believe in. We all respect it. Their religion, whatever their culture is all respected. But understand when somebody else is talking about what they believe in their culture, respect that too. You know. Because at the end of the day, you know, we know, but we all won't know the fact until we make it there. And we standing at the bosom. You know, we'll see who bosom we standing at. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and that's that. So I don't knock nobody for what they believe. Just don't believe in something. Believe that this ain't the end. Because like I said, we live in a hell right now. Mm-hmm. You think anything good would feel the way it feel on this earth? Nah, you live in a hell right now. When you're going through all you're going through. But God gonna give you a little piece of heaven before you go to heaven. He gonna give you a little piece of heaven here on earth. But again, you just gotta stand firm in who you are and stop being blinded to the things that scare you. Because no matter how scared you are, you're just wasting time being scared instead of preparing yourself. Stop being scared and prepare yourself. Your fear is not going to stop what's destined to happen from happening. Prepare yourself. Pray for God's armor of protection. Prepare yourself. And pay attention. Even to people that have been in those rooms, y'all. Kanye done been in those rooms. Why wouldn't y'all listen to what he's telling y'all? Why would y'all have to try to chop it off to the fact that he crazy? He wasn't crazy enough to tell y'all he sacrificed his own mama. Oh, but everything else he said we can't hold credible. And he went, even when he confirmed that, because I had already said that. Oh, Dwayne Harris, I don't know if I thanked you. I think I did, but I'll thank you again for that $3 super stick. I appreciate you, man. Come back to you 1,000 times fold. Stinger Black Scorpion. If they cared about us, we would have. Okay, let me pin you. What? But you know, why you think they stole all the people before us, all our ancestors, our creations, and made it try to make it theirs? I don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. We're miraculous, y'all. You got to tap into that miraculous side of you. Stop fumbling yourself. Stop playing with yourself. You are miraculous. And that's why for that, you'll forever be a threat. So stop walking out here with blinders on. Prepare yourself. Stay prepared. Stay protected. And stay being ready to protect you and your family. Okay? That's all, you know. That's all I'm going to say about that, y'all. What else y'all want to talk about? This has been a little deep right here, you know. But that got me stuttering, y'all. Tyreek Nichols, baby, I can get deep into that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm too pissed at this point, y'all, to talk about it right now. Because all y'all be like, Lord Jesus, y'all probably leave this life. Because I ain't got nothing good to say, okay? And I ain't got no good way to say it, no good verbiage, none of that. Okay, it's all cuss words. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's all cuss words. You can express yourself without cursing. No, the hell I can't. In this situation, no, I cannot. No, I can't. I cannot at all. Cause we sick and tired of being sick and tired. When all we want is what's owed to us, what we work hard for, what was built off the back of our ancestors, that y'all trying to keep. And y'all think we dumb. hmm Yeah, yeah, we know what you're doing. We know what y'all doing. We on to y'all. We on to y'all. We being on to y'all. You know, but we're gonna get what's due to us, whether it's on this side or the other side, y'all. Cause baby, when the Lord release His wrath, mhm, okay, uh-huh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be something. Oh Lord, y'all, I don't even know if I want to do a video of this video. It's too intense, y'all. Um, I don't even know why I keep watching it, y'all. I've been watching it since it was released. First of all, prayers out to his family of Tyree Nichols. You know, uh, I know his family don't want to hear a doggone thing. Okay, like at one point it was already 3 officers on this man, then the fourth one walk over and hit him. Two. Like who the all that was intentional. Every strike was intentional for the end the outcome to be exactly what it was. They feel like we overpopulating y'all. You know, you having all these. Yeah. That's why they lying and telling a lot of us African American women that have hysterectomies. Yeah, you need hysterectomies. They lying and telling you you got y'all want to talk about it. Do your own research on yourself. Don't let these doctors tell you get no damn hysterectomy if you don't need one. Stop letting them tell you got stuff that you know that you don't feel like you ain't got, but they're gonna tell you that, oh yeah, in order for the fix it, yeah, watch how quick they tell you to get a hysterectomy. Now even for fibroids, they want to offer you hysterectomy when they can just go in through your pelvic and release the stuff. Nah, they tell you, you can just get a hysterectomy. Yeah. They want us to stop populating. Oh, but they can have all the babies they want to have over there. Yeah, y'all better see the play. Stop falling victim to the BS. See the play. Even for the ones that are still able to bear children. Because your first doctor tell you don't believe you. Get 6 opinions, okay? They want that uterus about you. You know, because you're a threat as long as you got that uterus, baby. Because that means you can still populate the earth with more kings and queens. Hello, somebody. See how easy. I ain't never used to hear about hysterectomy so much. Now every time you turn around, they try to offer one of us a hysterectomy. What happened to just getting my tubes tied? God dog, a hysterectomy? What? Yeah, we could do it real easy now. And they came up with all these cool ways to do it real quick. Now we can go in through your vajayjay. Now we ain't got to, that ugly scar that y'all that used to like. We can now do it through your vagina. We found ways we can go in through here. Yeah, make your recovery. Nah, you better go get out my face. You more excited. What you so excited for? Telling me about taking out my woman parts. You excited? What you excited for? If you're not gonna use it anymore, if you want to have any more children, that don't mean I want you to take my uterus. What the heck? Just because I don't want no more, don't mean I want you to stop my ability to have them. Who will offer hysterectomy as birth control? Y'all better act like y'all got some sense. When hysterectomy became birth control? Okay. Yeah, them tubes don't work no more because them tubes starting to grow back. Yeah, y'all better see the play. Yeah, see the play. Pay attention. Pay attention. Never in my days. But now they offering it. Offer your whole hysterectomy. When that became birth control. At one time in life, they were on offer you that if it was a medical emergency. Oh, now they offer. Oh yeah, you can get that like you can get a pill, a birth control pill. And they prefer. They push. They want. You sure if you done having kids, we can just. Are you crazy? Are you mad? If they gave us what was rightfully ours, we would break their government. Okay. You don't come here with that stinger black scorpion spitting all that knowledge. Now some people ain't ready yet. Some people ain't ready yet. We gotta ease it on them. We gonna have to ease that in on them. Okay. Yeah. See. Yeah. We get on here. Pandora Johnson said, "I love the truth." Yeah, the truth is the truth. The truth will always withstand a lie. And what we've been told for many, many years, y'all, was a lie. Okay. Yeah. A lie. Or if you have Facebook, I can screenshot it to you. Dwayne, Dwayne Harris hit the like button. Let's help our sister girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. Y'all just open your eyes, y'all. So when we talk about your family too, about the things that you need to do for health, self-healing and self-preservation for the family and friends and all your people around you, it's bigger than them too. Do that for everything in your life, everything around you. That's why I told y'all what I told y'all. And this season, go after whatever you want, even if your degree or your lack of tells you that you can't do it. Do it anyway, because enough of us get in those rooms where they said that we could not fit. They can't turn all of us away. Okay? The atmosphere is shifting. Okay? I'm just here to tell you. No, don't talk about it. The video just now came out at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's still hurt. Yeah, it's still hurt. This shock is real sensitive. That's why I said I want to process my thoughts, y'all. I'm going to actually have to write this down. Okay? To not say the stuff that may come off as offensive or disrespectful to anyone. I'm going to have to write it down. And then we talk about it. After it all, let's give it y'all like 2 days, okay? I'm going to be honest. Let's give it like 2 days, okay? So that it can be, let's let's give it like 2 days. But I'm aware, y'all. I'm aware. I'm aware and I'm pissed. But that's why I tell y'all in this season, get in those rooms, y'all. Stop making them think that you're not capable or you're not smart enough or you don't have enough knowledge. Get in those rooms. Stop allowing the shutout. We don't deserve it. We bust our ass like everybody else. We are knowledgeable. We are worthy. We have the power. And actually, we're real cool people, We're real creative. So ain't nothing in this world we can't do. Get in those rooms. Enough of us get in those rooms. You can't turn everybody around, baby. And enough of us stand for something and stop falling for anything, honey. Oh yeah, y'all see that power shift. Y'all see that power shift. Yeah. Y'all will see that power shift. Y'all will be like, what the world? Yeah, you decided to do what you were supposed to do the whole time. Stop letting them condition you to think that you less than or condition you to think that you have a place in this little box. Only a certain level. That ain't their call. No matter how much they try to convince you that it ain't their call. No, yeah, okay. So Terry, I don't have a Facebook or Instagram. Miss Terry Rachel, you don't have a Facebook or Instagram. They can't stop the black population. Other women are having black kids, if you know. Okay. Yeah, they hate that more, and that's even more why. Uh-huh. Miss Tinker Black Scorpion, you know what I'm saying? Don't make me, you are the yeah. You gonna have to oh Lord, I felt a little bit of DJ just now. I love listening to DJ. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. DJ will have you if y'all don't listen to it. It's Real Talk with DJ. Y'all, when I say it's something about her, y'all. It's the power in the words that she speak, y'all. She come across to me as a um what's the people back? Black Panther. Yeah. She comes across to me, in my opinion, as a woman that would have been part of that Black Panther squad. I ain't lying. I love listening to her. Just her voice alone. Half of the time, I don't be even hearing what DJ be saying. I just like to hear her voice and the way she put things together. And because at the end of the day, what nobody can't say is that she's not creative. Okay. And nobody can't say she has boring commentary. Like it's how somebody can just hold the crowd, they can just talk about whatever they're talking about, but it just all come together. You just be talking, even if you don't know the ending of it or where it's going, their voice alone, like shines some kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but it used to make me feel like, because see, I love movies like Law, shows like Criminal Minds, Law and Order. I'm into that kind of stuff. So when I hear her talk, that's how I feel like we trying to solve a case. So I be trying to solve the case. Like, what's the case? It just make me feel like that. It give me those vibes. So I be loving it. I just love it. And then, she'll give us a little that y'all gotta watch it. Y'all see what I'm talking about. If y'all into that kind of stuff like me and you go watch it, she gonna make sure she gonna get you to the end of it, give you that little part that's gonna make you come back. It's just something in her voice. She is I can't explain what it is, but it's something that's like radiant that kind of attracts you to her. Yeah, her. And again, if y'all not following Real Talk with DJ or Try Me Now, great channels, good channels, good channels. But yeah, I go to her for my to listen to all my like Criminal Mind type stuff. I just like it. It's me. I enjoy it. I don't be knowing what nobody else be talking about. I just enjoy it. I just like it. It's just something that keeps me attracted, to the channel because of the way she talk alone. Even when she get intense and start getting emotional, baby, it ain't nothing. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing more gravitating than it. Because it's just like she has a power in her voice that nobody can't, you know, you know, you can't take that from her. But okay, off the back of our ancestors, I'm talking about ancestors, off the back of our ancestors. Let them tell it. They even want to take credit for that. Y'all know what's up. Why you think they took Black History out of school? Okay. Because now you got to tell the truth because them kids got TikTok. Okay. Them kids got TikTok. Them kids got all these social sites where they going to know the truth. So if you tell it, you got to tell it right. Or them kids going to be able to say, that's not what happened. I seen on TikTok where this what happened. Yeah, that's why they took it out because they don't want to have to tell them that they lied. They don't want to have to face the fact that they've been lying. That's why they took it out of the school. And now I'm just trying to give a little piece about the same people. Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, the ones that they feel like it's easy, whose stories that they didn't tell, that they didn't lie about. But no, sis, bruh. Run back all those ones that y'all lied to us about, or the ones that y'all never mentioned. Come on, run that back. See, they don't want to have to do the real work, So they read a pit and pinch off our children. That's why I teach my children their own Black history at home. Okay. Y'all better know what you is. You better know what you come from. You better know what you about. You better know the DNA you made of. You better know the structure of which you were created. Okay. And you better act like it. You better carry yourself like it. If you choose not to carry yourself like what you are worth, that's on you, baby. That has nothing to do with me, because I taught it to you. I ain't wait on no teacher because I knew they was gonna lie to you. So I went on there. Every time we touch on stuff and we look at stuff and we learn stuff, apply it. Okay. Mm-hmm. See, now they can't lie to them. These kids more smarter than us. My 2-year-old can work my phone better than me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. My 2-year-old can work my phone better than me, baby. She can pull up anything. She go to her Tube Kids, and then she get to pulling up all her stuff on TikTok. Child, she set that phone up and trying to do dance on TikTok. Y'all, I be falling out. I be like, girl, if you don't get my phone, I gotta watch her around my phone, y'all. She would take it and be trying to do TikToks and child. We could be in the store, y'all. She set to try to set the phone up, and then out she be shaking. I be like, girl, if you don't give me my phone, and everybody say, oh, don't let them get yes, yeah, yeah. I mean, you control what they watch on social media, baby, but let them. Because there's a lot of knowledge on them social media streets. Find the pages that you want to follow that teaches the knowledge that you may not have about your children's culture and your culture, about where you come from, how certain things were built. Because if you're waiting on the school to teach it, they're going to get the wrong story. I spoke to you, Rosalind, ain't it? You done came up in here late. You done came up in here late. Let your babies watch it. Find the ones that, again, that you believe in. Watch the content yourself first. And be open to your children watching it. Because I'm telling you, if you don't take the initiative to make sure they get taught it, they're not going to get, don't wait for the school to teach it, honey. Because they're going to get the history that they created that make them, at the end, look good. All like they did something to save somebody. Oh, okay. They ain't going to tell them the truth. They ain't going to stand in front of them and tell them the truth. Okay? Or your email. Hey, just Felicity, look at you rolling up in here late too. Yeah, you and Roslyn. Where you been? Tell us where y'all been at. Come up in here, rolling up in here. Almost 2 hours in. Lord, y'all, we done been here an hour and 46 minutes. Now we about to leave y'all behind. I'm going to teach y'all. So I hate Queens. But yeah, y'all, this got kind of semi-deep, y'all. But y'all see the stuff they want me to teach on. So when I come in here all passionate and getting down to the nitty-gritty, don't be like, Lord Jesus, 1981 went in, y'all. Y'all doing it now, y'all. Give me 2 days about this Terry Nichols thing, though. Yeah, y'all got to give me a couple days on that. Because I tell you, I probably get my whole channel snatched. If I say it tonight, how I really want to say, baby, I get this thing snatched. I ain't lying, because I'm livid. I'm pissed. We tired. We tired of hearing y'all excuses. We tired of it happening. And we tired of, let's teach them let's get them other training, blah, 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 whoop, the whoop, blah, blah, the hell, blah. Y'all ain't doing a damn thing to stop it. Stop trying to piss in our face and tell us it's raining. Rest in peace, Tyree Nichols, y'all. Ooh, fuck. Stop letting them piss in your face and tell you it's raining, baby. Even though, yeah, we will hope for equality. We will hope that, we could raise our children without having to worry about the people that's supposed to protect and serve them actually hurting them. In a perfect world. In a perfect world. You never got the notification? Did you cut your notifications on? Miss Valencia, like cut the notifications off and back on. Yeah, y'all, in the perfect world. Yeah, we deserve that, y'all. Yeah, her service is tomorrow. Yep. Her service is tomorrow. I want to see how it's gonna play out. What end up happening with that? Like, if we're gonna be able to be a part, as far as like getting the video afterwards or what. I wonder. I did and just said it to all. Thank you so much, Miss Just Valencia. Oh yeah, and also if you also are not following Miss Just Valencia, please do. Miss Thing, do you got? I think Miss Thing got a channel. I know. If you got a channel, drop your link. It's only 14 of us in here, but it may be other people watching on the outside, baby. Drop your link, baby. Even one subscriber a day is good, honey. Because most of us, like me, we get on here to talk, talk with our people, fellowship with one another, how we fellowship with one another, baby, Her brother said people threat. What? Cal said that when? Wait a minute. Mr. Dwayne said he had watched Cal, and he said Cal said that they was doing. You ain't tell me. I gotta go watch Cal. I ain't watch Cal there. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay. Yeah, I stand with Cal. Don't get it twisted. But y'all, Cal make me sad. It went from at first like watching Cal and like, oh yeah, yeah, he powerful. He to actually just having to see things for what they really are. Because the reality, even though we do stand with Cal, we still watching our brother self-destruct right in our face, y'all, with them drugs and that lean and all that. We got to call a thing a thing. We don't judge him at all. And we can imagine that he's trying to cover up some type of feelings that he really just don't want to deal with. But when the high come down and the lean wear off, baby, those issues are still there. So we cannot rejoice in our own brother demise, okay? But don't judge him through his process, okay? So I just can't watch Kyle every day. You know, I can't watch him every day. They had never worked for anything. They took the land that wasn't theirs and then they got people to work the land, chase. Okay. Okay. And that's facts. That's facts, Miss Stinker Scorpion. Yes, I do. We can't drop our own link. Oh my God. Y'all, I got to learn how to use, you know what? I got to learn how to do this. I got to get me a mod. What is called moderator, right? Yeah. I got to get me a moderator, y'all. So I'm gonna pick maybe like two. I gotta see what all it entails, what we have to do. So I can get them on here, y'all. We can get y'all links dropped. But y'all, if y'all just type in just Valencia, because that's how I subscribed after I got off the live last night. I just typed your name in. Just Valencia and went to your page and subscribed. So you came up easy. You weren't like some people. Some people we go try to find them, child. There's 1,000 people with the name, child. We can't find them. But you came up very easy. He said he will security the funeral himself before he allows someone to hurt them. I don't think nobody would try to hurt them. Do y'all think they would try to do something? I don't think nobody would try to hurt them. Dwayne Harris said, Valencia, did you hit the bell? Oh yeah, she said she went and turned it on so that she'll get all the notifications. He said he don't feel comfortable giving out his Cash App tag, Miss Terry Rachel. He's new to Cash App. I did tell him how it worked, but he said he's not comfortable. So I guess we'll try to figure out another way, maybe on the back end, for him to get that blessing to you. Um, uh, how long have you had your channel? I like your energy. I only been here since October. I came on here in October, and it was just like random. Well, it just was just like something random. Like I was just had a feeling it was just told, open your channel. You got something to say. And then all the other stuff came. Tell them this, tell them that. Tell them they walking into these seasons. And I tell y'all, everything is being exposed right in our face. We got fake nurses. So imagine a fake nurse taking care of your loved one. Like got your loved one life in their hands. And they don't even have the actual training. They can go buy buy credentials to be a freaking nurse. And these are only the ones that's being revealed. Now, how long y'all think that's been going on? Okay. C-19, so many nurses walked out. So how long y'all really think that been going on? But these are the people y'all allowed to condition you to, as soon as they say you sick, you start feeling like you sick. You start letting your mind move like you sick. But these the people y'all literally put your life in their hands. You trust them more with you than you trust yourself. And now you look. Now look what's being revealed to y'all. And I just told y'all that the other night, ain't it? Soon as the doctor tell you you're sick, you start acting sick, moving sick. Once you tell your mind you're sick, your body gonna react to that. Didn't I just tell you that the other night? And look what's revealed today. What I told y'all the other night. Stop putting so much, stop letting the medical professionals have more control over you than you believe, all that I told y'all. Now look what was revealed today about all these nurses, okay? See, one thing I ain't gonna do is piss in your face and tell you it's raining. Anything I tell, anything I tell you, you take it how you want to take it. But I bet you there'll be receipts come behind it, even if it don't come right then the day I say it. Sit back and watch. Okay? This is only step one. It's only step one. Watch how much be revealed in this season. Y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna come back. Y'all be like, Miss 1981, let me tell you something. Ain't no way. How did you know this? Y'all wouldn't believe it if I told y'all, okay? You won't even believe if I told y'all how God really messed with me. Okay? How could God use a sinner like me? Okay. Someone so broken. And let me tell you, if you're here, let me tell you what my theme song was when I was going through. Y'all ever heard the song Deliver Me? The words go, because all I seem to do is hurt me. Mm-hmm. If you haven't, go listen to it. While you're going through that self-preservation and that time that you are holding yourself accountable, listen to that song. This is my Exodus. Oh, okay. Listen to it. Okay. He wants to restore your soul. Okay. Deliver me. Because all I seem to do is hurt me. Okay. I'm telling you. Y'all, that's that season of that self, when you start to self-preserve yourself and stop giving you to everybody everything you got, and you start facing who you are and the powers that you possess, and start loving you for you, and facing the fact that a lot of things in your life you did to yourself, you allowed to happen to yourself. Lord, deliver me. Because all I seem to do is, I say again, hurt me. I ain't heard a real song, okay? I ain't heard a real song. I wish I could play it on here, but you get copyright strikes for doggone play. I wonder how people be playing music sometime. I don't know how to do it, but I like the one Leandra Johnson sing, but it's one that you can pull up with Leandra Johnson and Donald, and it's one with Donald Lawrence. And he got Leandra singing it. Go listen to it. If you never have, this is the time. There's a message. And it really helps you see. I cry every time, y'all. And I've been listening to it forever, and I still cry every single time I hit play. Because it hurts. It hurts to realize how you fumbled yourself. It hurts when you realize that you were your own worst enemy. It hurts. It hurts. That's one revelation that hurt. Cut like a knife. Yes, you need a mod. The chat moves faster than your conversation. Oh, it do? This will be a lot easier for you to put it to Sharice Williams, Butterfly 772. Okay. Mr. Dwayne, do you know how to use Cash App? Do you know like how to send people Cash Apps? Do you know how to do it? Is he still here? Terry, I'm sorry, but I can't put my cash tag name on the web. Please understand. Yeah, you okay. You don't owe nobody no apology about that, Mr. Harris. You know, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, it's understandable. Do you have any? I know you say you didn't have Facebook or Instagram, Miss Ted. We got to figure out how we can help y'all with that, because y'all been talking about that the whole time. Y'all keep going back to that. We want to help y'all out with that. Butterfly 720. So who cash? Wait a minute now. Who cash app is that, Miss Terry Rachel? I don't want to hang up without y'all resolving that right there, but it's always almost been 2 hours, and I want to make sure you get your blessing. Hit the like button, guys. Let's run it up. Thank you so much, Just Valencia. And the same thing with her. Like I said, whoever's on here, if you have not already subscribed to Miss Just Valencia, get over there, get over there, get over there. What are you doing? We're gonna help each other, y'all. All we got is each other now. All we got is one another. We have to stand behind one another. We have to support one another. Okay, Dwayne said he got you, Terry. So he must have found it. All we got is one another, y'all. We gotta look out for one another. We all we got. Whether you want to believe it or not, we all we got. Stinger Black Scorpion said you better preach. And that's facts. We all we got, y'all. We don't look out for each other. Ain't nobody gonna look out for time out for all that envy and hating and trying to count each other pockets and all that weird stuff. Time out for that. We got to be each other's shoulder to cry on. We got to be the stepping stool for each other. We got to do it. We all we got. Nobody gonna look out for us like we gonna look out for us. Well, y'all, I done kept y'all on here 2 hours, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. With great dialogue, and again with the Tyree Nichols. I know we didn't get too deep. We touched it, y'all, but like I said, just out of respect for this um platform, I'm gonna give myself time to process it so that we can do our delivery in a respectful manner, which is really don't, only respect is due to him. So I don't want to disrespect him, his legacy, or anything like that. So, I know when I have to step back, process things. And when I say disrespect him, I'm talking about the things surrounding what happened to him, his injustice that happened to him. I definitely we're gonna uplift our that King's family. But I just definitely want to respect them and respect him to the utmost. So we just want to approach that situation with definitely compassion and empathy for the family. Okay. If I can't bring positivity into your life, I don't need to be in your life. Facts, and vice versa. Exactly. Because I only want what's best for you, and I pray that's all you want for me. But yeah, y'all, we can get together and we could talk about Tyree. But I think all of us right now are emotional about that. And right now we want to scream from the mountaintop. But we do have to understand this is a man who has a family, you know. So we want to definitely approach it with grace, because we never want anything to come off as too intense for them or disrespectful to that family. Um, and we just want to get our emotions under control, y'all, before we go in. Okay, because we're gonna go in. Okay, but we're gonna go in once our right now, because at the top of all our list is anger. Okay. um and reacting off of anger can cause all of us just to get in an uproar. But I'm just watching to see oh, what it's about to be like, you know um and what I can do from where I'm at, you know but pray for that family, y'all. Another unfortunate injustice carried by the ones that are supposed to, sworn in to serve and protect. No, they're not here for us, just like nobody else in that um form of supposedly everybody that's supposed to, that they tell you supposed to serve and protect. Yeah. Let us govern our own communities. How about that? Y'all want to talk about it? Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Let us govern our own communities. Okay? Let us govern ourselves, period. Hell. Y'all, yeah, too emotional right now, y'all. We not gonna do that. I respect everybody, and especially, like I say, his family first. So we'll give it a couple days, y'all, and then we'll and y'all can get y'all what y'all want to say, about it, what y'all want to talk about it. We can all get that together, okay? And we can get on here. Let's go ahead and see about Miss Holly tomorrow. And um we're not gonna talk about it on the Lord's Day. We're not gonna talk about it Sunday. So we'll visit it Monday. Okay. We'll visit it Monday. Okay. And I pray that all of you, because even though we didn't know him, we all are black people just like him. Okay. We are pissed because we seen it happen too much to our brothers and sisters. So anybody who's feeling like maybe me, you know, yeah, I'm just really God gonna look out for us, y'all. Huh. God gonna turn it around for us in our favor. Okay. Being black is not a curse. Okay. No matter what we see around us, don't ever start looking down on yourself because of the color of your skin. Okay. No matter how much they may try to make you think that you're voiceless, that is not strength in numbers, and that if we come together, they can somehow knock us down. No, the hell they can't. But it can't just be one and two or three of us that believe that. We all have to believe that as a collective. We need each other. But may your today be better than yesterday, even though it's almost over. May your tomorrow be better than today. Every day that God blow that breath in your body, we're one step closer to our season, y'all. It's all right, y'all. It's not all right, but it is all right. You know why? Because it happened. We can't change it. And we've been fighting for equality for going up since even before Trayvon Martin. How many of these times, how many of these things do we have to sit back and see happen? And they try to dangle something in our face until they go to court. Because I'm waiting for them to try to appeal that thing with that man with George Floyd. Or I'm waiting for them to try. Because, they'll try to give you a little piece of something to think that some kind of justice was done just to make you shut up. Then when they think you stop talking about it, then boom. Some kind of mistrial. Some kind of, okay, let's talk about it. Not mistrial, some kind of loophole. Yeah. Yeah, they try to find them loopholes and stuff like that to make an excuse for a pure killer. No mistake about it. But y'all, we all be watching out for Miss Holly yesterday. Tomorrow we can all talk about that, y'all. That's all. Again, pray for the family of another king just gone too soon. Didn't deserve it. Didn't do anything to provoke it. Died by the hands of some senseless, coward ass cops. Senseless crime by some coward ass cops. Okay. Y'all be blessed. Till next time. And Terry, Mr. Dwayne said, but the name Sharice Williams, Butterfly 720 is coming back as unknown. All right, y'all. We out. I love you all. Believe it or not, baby. And I ain't got to know you to love you. Okay? When I tell you I love you, I do. Till next time.